Yo guys, so today I'm gonna rank to the best season to the worst season. So I'll start off with season 1. So I actually never played Fortnite in season 1, but this is how I think people liked it. So in season 1, it wasn't that complex and that much skins at all. And the map was totally different from now. They had Dusty Depot, and you could even build properly that time. And the map wasn't crispy that time. But so I guess season 1 was still good. I never played it, so I never played season 1, so I'm not gonna judge it. But this is what I guarantee. But people enjoyed when the Fortnite Mirrors event came out. And on the Fortnite Mirrors, it was the biggest event ever. They had item shop finally. And yeah. And the second fun thing about season 1 was double pumping. That's all about season 1. Now I'm going to start with season 2. Okay. So now I'm going to talk about season 2. Season 2 was so much fun and it was the best. In my opinion. I mean the second best. Season 1 I guarantee is the best, but I never played it that time. So this is the season when I started to play Fortnite, season 2. The first time I joined Fortnite was season 2. I was really bad in the game. Yeah, it was the best second season. So in this season, we received the Battle Pass for the first time in season 2. And yeah. Now I'm going to talk about season 3. So here we are. So in season 3, they changed the OG lobby music to this. Here, I'll play it for you. I missed the OG one. The OG one's better. Okay, so I liked this season. I loved it. I'm just gonna put it into my fourth favorite season. Actually, no, third. Because it was my favorite because it started to make the map crispy. And they did a Chinese New Year event. And it was a lot of fun. And I always played duos with Eric or something. Eric. Like him. I always played duos with him because, well, I don't know why, but I just love to play duos with him. And yeah. And on this season, they still had Dusty Depot. This season was fun too. And in the Battle Pass, we had John Wick, known as a Reaper. Okay. And this is the time when, and this is the season when people started to get better at building. So this was the last good Fortnite season. So in this season, they smashed a meteor in Dusty Depot. And on the first day of season 4, I was really mad that I destroyed Dusty Depot because that's where I would usually land. I still miss Dusty Depot. And on this season, it was also fun. It was not so bad. I'll just put in a best fourth season. It was not that bad. It was actually pretty fun too. So they released an Infinity Gauntlet LTM a week after season 4. and then introduced us to Burst Assault AR. And in fact, here's the first player to do 90s in Season 4. Can't you believe it? So, I was watching a video of Mongrel of Season 4, and he was doing 90s in a build battle before anyone else could. Like, people started doing build battles Season 6, and Mongrel started doing it Season 4. Well, Myth did it before him because Myth did one in Season 2. So let's watch his video. This will be insane because in Season 4, no one could do 90s. I mean, no one knew how to do 90s.
I think that was Jackie. I mean, I think that's the skin he uses. Please, I don't want to fight him in Wailing Woods.
Not yet. But I swear to God, there's a build battle in here.
What is happening in here?
Do you see right there? He did 90s. Whoa. Probably didn't even know how to edit that time. Mongrel. Just saying, Mongrel's not the best Fortnite player. I mean, he's better than Ninja. But I suggest, I guess Myth is the best player. Tifu's like the second. Mongrel's the third. There. This is a season that started to make Fortnite die. This is the first season for Fortnite to die. This is the first worst season ever. Actually, no. This is like the fourth. It's not the fifth. So this was when Fortnite started to go down. I only played it a lot that time because that was the only Battle Royale game that I knew. I didn't know that H1Z1 was a Battle Royale game, and I knew PUBG. It's just that time, it's just that it wasn't free. So here, now I'm started with Season 6. So this is the season, this is the, I believe the third worst season. So in this season, it introduced Kevin the Cube in Loot Lake. And we had an event in Fortnite Mirrors. Yeah, it was called Fortnite Mirrors version 2. That happened in Season 6. And apparently, we were expecting to get Gold Trooper back. However, the Skull Trooper actually returned in Fortnite Mirrors. But a Gold Trooper didn't. I don't know why. Maybe they just wanted to make a rare skin. But we got Deadfire. I hate it. And we got other Halloween skins. But the only OG skin we got from Fortnite Mirrors back was the Skull Trooper. However, we got a blue version of it. So if you're an OG player, you might have been crying in Fortnite Mirrors Season 6. Like, yeah. So in Fortnite Mirrors 2017, I believe it was more fun. And in Fortnite Mirrors in Season 6, they introduced zombies, and they're so annoying. Like, even I tried to finish opponents and zombies gone my way. But yeah. Now we're in Season 7. So Season 7 was very bad. It was worse than Season 6 and Season 5. So in Season 7 we got creative mode. And we could design anything what we want. It was a copy from Minecraft. And we got planes, which are vaulty, which is very good. The annoying, they're like OP. And then a week after Season 7 we got Infinity Blade. That it was so OP that Epic Games had to apologize to the community before they vaulted it. And Season 7 wasn't a fun season at all. I really hated it. So yeah. Okay, now Season 8. Season 8 was like very bad. It was so bad. So season 8 was the previous season. So it was related to pirates. Yeah. And we got Flora's Lava Ultium in this season. I mean, season 8. And we got the Endgame Ultium and Thanos back in season 8. I did not enjoy it that much. But season 8 was bad. Season 9. It's hard to explain a season that's not done yet because this is a season that's right now is. This is a season that is today right now. So, season 9, I think it will be bad because, not so bad. But season 9, we got the pump vaulted, which is very sad. Everyone loved the pump. It wasn't that OP. I don't know why they removed it. So, they added tons of changes. They added a combat shotgun and air vents, things like that. And they even got Pewlee still in the battle pass. Did you know that? We got default in the battle pass too. Actually, in season 9 because the Bunker Josie kind of related to that. That's all I have to say. Please subscribe.